keep talking about the Omicron variant a little bit here, Brian. There could be both winners and losers, of course, from an investing perspective with the emergence of this new variant. Which healthcare stocks do you think are the most likely to soar?
Yeah, so if Omicron becomes a dominant variant and the current vaccines don't protect people, those are two assumptions that we have to make in this idea here. It could reset the market for companies that haven't been able to capture the initial bolus of patients. So I'd say companies that have proven that their vaccine platforms work, but haven't been able to gain approvals are likely to benefit most due to their low valuations, but the fact that we know that their vaccines actually work. So I'd say the two most obvious are Novavax, particularly there's NVAX. Its vaccine has worked in multiple phase 3 clinical trials. It's protein-based, so it might be harder for the company to pivot to the Omicron variant compared to the mRNA or adenovirus vaccines. But if the spike protein has fairly similar properties, then manufacturing, it could be that the same manufacturing process could be used to express the variant. And then Valneva, ticker there is VALN. It's a French biotech company. It has an inactivated virus vaccine, and I think it might be harder to pivot to inactivate the new virus, but they could get it done in short order, and they could also, I think, benefit quite a bit for considering that they just recently showed that their vaccine to the original strain works pretty well.
Yeah, those sound like two pretty good picks, Brian. Stocks that could really skyrocket if this new variant is really bad, really causes problems. I personally think Novavax is set to really jump anyway, even before the emergence of the Omicron variant. I was thinking, Novavax it's awaiting regulatory authorizations or approvals in several markets. It's still saying that it's going to file for U.S. emergency use authorization for its COVID-19 vaccine this month. And so there are just several catalysts that are just out there for Novavax. And so even without Omicron, I would think Novavax would be in a good position to move higher. With Omicron, I think you're exactly right. Novavax could very well be one of the biggest winners on in the market.
And of course, it has contracts already set up with quite a few government agencies that signed them before Novavax had all of its manufacturing issues, and so eventually it should get paid, assuming it can actually gain emergency use authorizations in those various countries.
Yeah, one of the biggest deals is with the European Union, and I think the European Union, when they accepted Novavax's authorization filing, I think they said they could make a decision within a matter of weeks. So we really could see a major approval / authorization for Novavax this month. I mean, it's possible. No guarantees there, obviously, but it's quite possible.